What's up, baseball fans? Welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to go over the best players in the KBO. And just in case if you did miss it, I have made a couple of videos where I ranked my favorite jerseys and my favorite mascots. You can see those videos right here. All right, so let's waste no time. Here are my top 10 players in the KBO. Starting off at number 10, I have Lee Jung-ho. We start the list with one of the best young players in the game, the Kiwoom Heroes left fielder Lee Jung-ho. At only 21 years old, he doesn't hit for much power, but the guy simply just rakes. In 2019, he led the KBO with 10 triples and was 7th in the league in doubles. He has a career .402 on-base percentage, and as he gets older and starts to fill out his frame, we could see some more power. Look out for Jung-ho. At number 9, I have Jose Miguel Fernandez. The second baseman for the Doosan Bears was at one point the number 3 prospect in Cuba back in 2015. Known for being mostly a contact hitter with a little power, he was decent in the Dodgers farm system in 2017 before being surprisingly released, and then made minimal impact with the Angels in 2018. He went on to sign a one-year deal with the Bears and had a really good 2019 season while also winning the Korean Series, hitting .444, 15 homers, 88 RBIs, and an .892 OPS, which altogether compiled to a 4.0 wins above replacement. At number 8, I have Jung Ho Kang. With 2019 KBO MVP Josh Lindblom heading to the Brewers this past offseason, Jung Ho Kang becomes, in my opinion, the best pitcher in the KBO. Pitching on a bad Tigers team in 2019, the Southpaw proved to be one of the best in the league with a 2.29 ERA, 163 strikeouts, and only 33 walks. That all equaled out to about 7.5 wins. And entering in his 14th season in 2020, we should continue to see great performances from the lefty. At number 7, I have Kang backhoe. At only 20 years old, the Wiz's right fielder is easily one of the next best players in the KBO. The KBO did change the baseball back in 2019, so his home runs took a dip from 29 to 13 in 2019, but backhoe continues to be a very productive player for the Wiz. With some adjustments, and at only 20 years old, it is very possible we're not even close to seeing the best of Kang backhoe. At number 6, I have Roberto Ramos. After knocking on the major league door in the Rockies farm system in 2019, but not being able to get a foot through that door, Ramos decided to make the jump to the KBO. While I do have him 6th on this list right now, it is absolutely a possibility he could be in the top 3 by the end of the year. This guy simply mashes, hitting 30 homers for the Rockies AAA affiliate last year. In the KBO, it is very possible with the way pitchers pitch to contact, we could see anywhere from 40 to 50 homers for Ramos. At number 5, I have Mel Rojas Jr. The left fielder for the Wiz is one of the most dynamic players in the league. Coming to the KBO back in 2017, he has been a productive player ever since. He can hit for average, power, and has some speed. Even though the offense staggered a bit overall in the KBO last season after a change to the baseball, Rojas continued to be productive, hitting 24 homers in 2019. At only 29 years old, he should continue to be one of the most productive players in the KBO. At number 4, I have ByungHo Park. While the former Minnesota Twin couldn't really find his footing in the major leagues, he continues to be one of the best hitters in the KBO. Back in 2014 and 15, he had back-to-back 50-homer seasons, and after returning from America, he hit 43 in 2018 and then 33 last year. At 33 years old, Park most likely has plenty of time left as one of the best hitters in the KBO. At number 3, I have Jung Choi. The third baseman for the Wyverns absolutely mashed in 2019. He led the league in homers in both 2016 and 17 and continues to not only be the most productive third baseman in the KBO, but also one of the most productive hitters in the entire league. While he is starting to creep up there in age, I still believe he will continue to be one of the most productive players in the KBO. At number 2, I have Yugi. The Dinos catcher isn't one of the best players in the KBO by accident. He's an all-around great catcher, but he's also one of the best hitters in the league, which is unusual for a catcher. He was given the second largest contract in KBO history a couple years ago and was the 2016 Korean Series MVP while playing for the Bears. In 2019, he compiled a 6.7 wins above replacement and was the slash stack triple crown with a .354 average, a .438 on-base percentage, and a .574 slugging. Overall for 2019, he hit 20 homers, 68 RBIs, and had an OPS of 1.012. He is easily a contender for the the MVP this season. And at number 1, I have Kim Ha Seo. The K-Woom Heroes shortstop is an all-around great player that is starting to get some buzz from the major leagues. At only 24 years old, he has cemented himself as the face of the KBO. His first year was in 2014, and he was the only rookie to be added onto the Heroes spring training list, and he also played a little in the Korean series that year. After a solid 2015 season hitting .290, 19 homers, and 73 RBIs, he went on to have a 2020 season in 2016 when he hit 20 homers and stole 28 bases. In 2017, he set a career high in batting average, hitting .302 and RBIs with 114. In 2019, the KBO introduced a new baseball, and while most players saw their numbers dip, Song still had a great season, hitting .307 with 19 homers, 104 RBIs, 33 stolen bases, and .885 OPS, and compiled a league-leading 7.2 wins above replacement. Song is someone who could easily end up being a pretty decent player in the major leagues. So that's my list of the best KBO players in the league. Tell me down below in the comments, who do you think are the best players in the KBO? Did I leave anyone off the list? Tell me down below. But that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.